I've decided I want to try to learn some of the most impressive calisthenic skills on the planet. Skills that most people would tell you are impossible to learn at 55 years old. Skills like the muscle up, the front lever, handstand, and maybe even try the planche. But before I start training for them, I need to know where I'm actually starting from. So today I'm testing every calisthenic skill I can think of to find out what I can already do and what skills will become my next challenge. Nope. So this is going to be stop number 1 because this is the only place to know that has the dip bars. Here I'll try to do L-sit, and then I'm going to try a tuck planche on this. We're going to start with the L-sit. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and do some dips too. Now I'm going to go toes to bar and then see if I can go from, I'll do like a few of those and then see if I can go right into a vertical stand. Oh, lost my chopstick. Now I'm going to try a tuck lever, and then in advance. So I'm going to start off with tucking my knees in as close to my chest as possible. And then if that works out, then I'm going to try to extend my knees out a little bit, see if I can hold that. All right, so this should be the tuck. Believe I have this correctly, maybe up too high, maybe here. And then advance would be trying to pull my knees out. That's definitely harder. Oh, so definitely didn't get the advanced one. All right, so now I'm gonna work on the tuck planche. I already know for a fact that I cannot do them on the ground. I've tried before, but I figured, again, I'm trying to check off things that I feel like I can do also. So I'm gonna start off first doing like a frog stand or a crow pose. I really don't know the difference between them, so I don't know which one I'm gonna do. And then after I do that, I hopefully do it, I guess it's been about a month at least since I've tried it. I'm gonna try to do the tuck planche on the dip bars. I feel like I have a better chance of getting that on the dip bar, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't know if that's really legal or not, but that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start off with, again, either the crow or the frog. It'll take me a little bit to get into it, to balance, but I typically can. I can't jump into it, so I don't know if that's the difference also, is I have to kind of like be on my tippy toes and then lean forward to get into it. But I believe I'm going like, I don't know, it's like triceps and then elbows. Like I don't know where my knees are, so that's why I don't know which one I'm actually doing. All right, so that felt actually pretty good. That was the quickest I ever got into it, probably because I've done a bunch of other stuff and I'm really, really warmed up right now. But I'm gonna rest a little bit and then I'm gonna try the tuck planche on the dip bars. All right, so I'm gonna try that tuck planche. Even I just may chicken out altogether though also. All right. That's about as far forward as I'm willing to go. All right, just gonna try a regular lever, see where I'm at. Oh yeah, that's really hard. I try lowering it and see if maybe that's easier. Nope. Nope, that's it. Bent elbows, still not good. I'm not getting a full hip extension, but if I try to keep my arms locked out and get a hip extension, I'm just falling. So definitely good place to start. I know my starting points for these. Now I'm gonna head over to the other park. Better pull-up bar. I'm at the other park now. I'm gonna start off skin the cat.
All right, so the next one I'm gonna try is something I've never tried before. Pretty much everything I've done so far, I've at least tried in the past. This one, I can't remember. I didn't even know it was actually a thing, which is gonna be a back lever. Again, never tried it. We'll see what happens. Oh, I wanted to chalk up real quick. I'm not even really sure how I even to do this. I'm just gonna guess from what I've seen people do. So we're just gonna roll the dice and see what happens.
Nope.
All right, so now I'm gonna move on to muscle up. I'm getting pretty tired. So I may redo some of these tomorrow after I rest up a little bit. So I'm gonna try and muscle up again. I've never been able to do it on a bar and barely have only been able to do a few on rings. So I'm just gonna see where I'm at. I can't false grip, I've tried. I can't do it on a bar. On rings I can. And once I learned the false grip on the rings, that's when I was able to start doing muscle ups, but I just can't get it on the bar. So I've decided to switch sides. The other way kind of had a mound, so I felt like I couldn't really swing out really good. So my SD card filled up yesterday while I was doing the muscle ups. So I just called it good for yesterday. I wasn't gonna get a better muscle up than what I was getting. I was pretty tired. I was like filming for about 3 hours. So the only thing left that I wanted to do is handstand stuff. So that's why I came and found a place where I can do assisted handstands, because I cannot do an unassisted handstand, and that is my goal, to get one of those. So I'm just gonna do assisted handstand push-up, and then I'm gonna try a one-armed assisted handstand. All three of them I've done in the past, but for the handstand push-up and the one-armed handstand, it's been a year since I've tried it, so I want to still see if I still have those. Whoa. Nope, I don't think I have the one hand. So that's it for this video. Pretty good, feel pretty good rather, where I'm at, kind of where I figured. I haven't really been doing any sort of calisthenic training in quite some time now. So I was really a little bummed out about the one arm handstand. I had those on lock about 3 years ago, but you don't use it, you lose it, just like they say. Got some videos in the works that I'm gonna try to get together, just more things to try to show people my age, well, even a little bit younger, late 40s, 50s, 60s, that you can still be strong, you can still be capable, you can still learn new things, and you can still have fun and not just watch life on the sidelines, and really get out there and do some stuff. So some ideas that I have, I've already talked to a kid that I know, friends with his mom, who is a competitive trampolinist, and I've always wanted to learn how to do a backflip. So he said that once he's going to be in nationals this month, once he's done with that, then he will be more than happy to show me how to learn how to do a backflip. I've really been always wanting to climb my whole life. I've gone rock climbing with my son and daughter one time about 3 or 4 years ago and really enjoyed it. Just never have done it since. So I want to try to get into that. So pick a day where I go and just see where I'm at for now, and then again show progression. So that's what a lot of this is about, is getting baselines of where I'm at now. That's where the beginning of this YouTube channel will be like. And then from there, just, progressing and just again showing people that you can still do it in your 50s, late 40s, 50s, and beyond. So that's the whole point. So if that's something you think that you would enjoy, hopefully this is motivating. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Again, like I said, and share with friends that you think would enjoy this too. Show people that, the whole wait till you get to my age is just a bunch of BS and you can still kick ass. All right, later.